Welcome to the ride. I understand you're handy with the slow motion control. I'm afraid that won't do you much good down on the floor you're headed to. How many of you are there? You're alone, by yourself. That's great. Thank you. How many questions would you like to play? 7 or 21? 13? Okay, great. Type your name. Very good. Remember to be all you can be. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by the Backwards Christian Lyrics Coalition. We'll find a satanic reference in your children's music, whether it's there or not. And now, here's your host, Cookie!
Okay, welcome. So, you'd let the kids watch the naughty cartoons, huh? Well, let's see how much we can slip past the censors. All right, practice saying the 7 naughty words, and let's take on censorship. All right, let me just say, Anyway, let's see the category. Censorship, more like censorship. And now, the question. If today's censors had the same job duties as the first Roman censors, which of these would they be doing? Torturing the Doors, photographing Robert Mapplethorpe, sentencing... It's yours if you want it! 41, 42, how does she do that? That's disgusting! Don't look! The original censors took census, which means they counted things, and they took a break to read the articles. Hey, buzz into selective value. Here's your category. Keep your censorship off my private parts. You know, political correctness has gotten way out of hand. There's even a human muscle named the PC muscle. If you're having problems with your PC muscle, what's the best PC term to use in describing it? The urinarily challenged muscle, the anally capable muscle, the mammarily fixated muscle, or the muscles from Brussels? Go for it! No, this would be the group of muscles known as teenage boys. The correct answer is... the PC muscle, or the pubococcygeal muscle, controls the flow of urine from the bladder and contributes to greater sexual pleasure in women, without offending anyone at all. Okay, select the value of the questions. Spank your buzzer when it feels right. Your category is... censorship and hardwood. So, you need a little spending money? How would $5,937 sound? Well, think about it. If you tie a blue ribbon around the old oak tree, what cause are you supporting? Freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of expression online, or NAMBLA? Go get it! Well, what do we have here? The Blue Ribbon Campaign is for free speech online. You should consider publishing photos of your oak tree on your homepage, because none of the online freaks will ever go outside to see it. Hit your butt. The category is... I'll wash your thesaurus out with soap. Let's get going. Which of these is not a dirty word? Slatternly, abluted, bedraggled, or squalid? Bedraggled means something that was dragged through the mud. And how appropriate. You should have picked this. Abluted means washed clean, so it's not really dirty, unless you say something is obluded. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. Oh, nice picking. Oh, get out of here! It's time for a dis or dat question. The category for this dis or dat is, I see no evil, but I can smell it a mile away. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 people, and for each one I want you to tell me if they're someone who sees no evil, someone who hears no evil, or someone who neither sees nor hears evil. As each one comes up, if it's someone who just sees no evil, press 1. If it's someone who just hears no evil, press 2. If it's both, press 3. If you're kind of clueless, hit 4. For each right answer, you get some cash. And you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And keep an eye on the wire. When it fills up, you're done. And here we go. Stevie Wonder sees no evil. Marley Matlin. Helen Keller. Oedipus. Ray Charles. Ludwig von Beethoven. Who's Tommy? You lost 2 of them, but at least you got the majority. Let's look at your total score. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. All right, buzz in for the cash. We're calling this one Tipper Gore. You ready? Let's go. Say Tipper Gore treats her husband Al to a $50 dinner. If Tipper Gore is a good tipper, what is the smallest amount she should leave as a tip? $5, $7.50, $8.75, or $10? A lousy $5? Might as well just spit in the server's face while you're at it. Here's what you should have picked. $7.50? Yep, that'd be the customary 15% tip, which leaves her and Al just enough money to buy a few 2 Live Crew albums to burn when they get home. I like to call this category, I understand moral, but what's turpitude? You know that song by Ice-T called Cop... Hey, lady, you can't come in here. What are you Hey, don't put the... What are you... Ow! I'm covered in stickers. Here, look at this. Ow, my short hairs. Parental advisory, explicit lyrics. Who's going around slapping these stickers on everything? The FCC, the NRA, the PMRC, or the PCP? Take it! Now, the FCC would come in if I got a radio show, but why would I want to hide this bod from my fans? Here's the one you wanted. Good Tipper Gore and the Parents Music Resource Center campaign for the little warning labels on albums. And I have half a mind to take this sticker and shove it up the ass of those mother goody-goody, no good, have nothing better to do head, moral majority monkey suckers with a frozen boot. Now, there's an explicit warning. Now select... Okay, give it up for... You have the right to remain silent and minty. Okay, play ball. What issue would Scope's monkey trial most likely involve? Slander of the healing power of mouthwash, bootlegging, rinsing, and spitting, immigrating bacteria that causes bad breath, or the evolution of green coloring? Go get it! People will pay black market prices for that. Watch and learn. The original Scopes monkey trial took place when enlightened Tennesseans jailed biology teacher John Scopes for teaching evolution. Apparently, creationists also believe that fresh breath is an act of God. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the... This one's called... My fellow congressman, try the veal. Here's the question. Considering the specific issue to which congressional gag rules pertain, which of these gag artists' acts would be censored? Rip Taylor organizing a union, Henny Youngman petitioning against slavery, Milton Berle lobbying for Medicare, or Red Skelton dodging the draft.
It's yours if you want it.
Milton Berle? You mean when he dresses up like a woman? You see, he's a man dressed up like a woman, when in fact we, the audience, know he's really a man. You get it? You see, he's not really a woman. In case you're wondering, until they were deemed unconstitutional, gag rules in the House of Representatives prevented members from considering anti-slavery petitions. All right, bang your buzzer. It's dead, it's disgusting, it's roadkill. Okay, let me explain how this game works. You're gonna see different pairs that are somehow related, and you're gonna get a bunch of items that may or may not connect the pair. Buzz in if you think an item correctly joins the pair. I'll give you $1,000 if you're correct, but do choose wisely. You're gonna lose $1,000 every time you're wrong. And at the end, there's going to be a bonus question worth some bonus cash. Let's just say you should pay close attention to all the correct answers. Is that clear? Good. Let's hit it. An essay and plank or plastic bag. What's the common link between these two? Washington State and Planky Plank Pecker. Turns into diamonds and Plank Miner's daughter. Cars use it and teens cause it. Score. Tampa NHL team and go grease blank. Michigan City, and skin blank equals miser. To coordinate, and blank box cars. Okay then, bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all fire starting material? That's it, count it. Everything you need to burn a bunch of books. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. All right, here's your category. Comstocks and bondage. And right this way, please. If you don't put much stock in the Comstock law, what will you probably do? Stage pornographic performance art, take pornographic photos of yourself, publish pornographic photos on the internet, or mail porno mags to your buddies. Take it! I know, you only read them for the articles. Also known as the Federal Anti-Obscenity Act, the Comstock law bans the mailing of indecent materials. You know, it was just too distracting for the postal carriers. Hey, your category is low prices every day. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. Where is Walmart headquartered? Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Troy, Michigan, Bentonville, Arkansas, or Shreveport, Louisiana? Go for it! Bentonville, Arkansas. Yep, that'd be Bentonville, all right. Right there in Arkansas. Hit your buzzer to select the value you want. Welcome to the Jack Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time you're wrong, you lose it. Now here's the thing. Not any two items that go together are necessarily a match.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sensory overload. And remember, the match has to fit the clue. Alright, good luck. Let's see your final score. Pathetic.
This is for my Baptist minister, who instilled in me at a very young age the evils of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. This is for the kids at school, who by refusing my friendship, forced me to adapt and infiltrate any and all social cliques. This is for my older